hey, chill out, bro. Only God can judge me. So you need to pipe down with all that stuff you're talking about in my life. Is that biblical? The answer may surprise you. We're now in the last third of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. We've reached Matthew chapter 7. And we're going to look at verses 1 to 6 where it says, "Do not judge so that you won't be judged. For you will be judged by the same standard with which you judge others, and you will be measured by the same measure you use. Why do you look at the splinter in your brother's eye, but don't notice the beam of wood in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, 'Let me take the splinter out of your eye,' and look, there's a beam of wood in your own eye? Hypocrite! First take the beam of wood out of your eye, and then you will see clearly to take the splinter out of your brother's eye. Don't give what is holy to dogs, or toss your pearls before pigs, or they will trample them under their feet, turn, and tear you to pieces." Now, I'm going to do a separate reel with some commentary going into the verses that do support that Christians are supposed to correct each other. They are supposed to extort each other, but it's in a gentle fashion. It is out of love. When you have a beam of wood in your eye and you try to take a splinter out your brother's eye, that ain't out of love. That's out of pure ego, and you being a hypocrite. Because what you look like doing, or what I look like doing, saying, "Hey, you need to follow the word of God better," and I'm not following the word of God, that don't look good. That ain't no good image, and nor is that a good image to portray to outsiders of what a Christian is supposed to be. Because when you do that, you ain't being a Christian. You're being a hypocrite. You're being a Pharisee. However, I want us to key in on verse 5. Take the beam out of your eye, and then you will see clearly to take the splinter out of your brother's eye. So we went from not judging to being able to judge now. But the difference is the type of judging you're doing. When you keep the beam of wood in your own eye, but you're trying to correct somebody else, you're doing that based on ego. You are being a hypocrite. But when you come correct in your correction of a brother, that means that you've already put yourself in check with the word of God as your rubric. So we are called to correct brothers and sisters, but you better correct yourself first. Look in the mirror first, and then help your brother or sister. Then in regards to verse 6, don't give what is holy to dogs, or toss your pearls before pigs. If you see somebody who is adamant about not hearing the spiritual truths that are coming from Jesus Christ, okay? Clearly they don't want to change their lifestyle. Don't waste your time on it. Wipe the dirt off your shoes and keep it moving. God bless.